London's Hammersmith Odeon to see none other than Iron Maiden. Well, behind me, the atmosphere is electric, and the crowd is not there. Well, here at the Odeon, the tension is really mounting. Throughout the evening, we'll be talking to some of the people here to see Iron Maiden. I have Stephen here, who's obviously one of the fans. Stephen, do you like Iron Maiden?
Yeah.
What do you like about them?
Okay.
They're okay?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite group?
Duran.
Duran. We can't have that. The tension mounts as the evening wears on. Of course, for us sporting media types, there's always the back entrance to the gig. And this obviously isn't it. Just jesting, everyone. This is the real stage door. Follow me now as we go and meet my very good friends, Iron Maiden, with this very special backstage pass.
Where you going?
No, I've got the pass here.
Pass is no good.
I got the pass. Come on, I just told him the door. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. What? Oh, come on.
Hey, look. No good.
Oh, this is useless. Bruce, when did Iron Maiden all come about?
Initially, it all happened in Steve Harris's brain, I think, because he was playing for a band called Smiler, who, funnily enough, I saw because I was at college in the East End, and we put on a show, like a kind of charity show sort of thing, and there was the Jam was headlining it at Stratford Town Hall, right? And it was like, real back in those days when they had like one Vox AC30 and everything else. And Smiler were on. And the big thing was the singer used to shake up a can of beer and go into the audience, you know, as part of the show. And I don't know whether Steve was playing with them then, but they were kind of like an ordinary, good time rock and roll band. And Steve wrote some songs. And they said, you can't do that, you know, the bass player should only play one note, you know, and that very, very, very occasionally. So off he went to form Iron Maiden, more or less as a kind of reaction to that whole sort of thing, and attracted Dave Murray. It's sort of the story has continued ever since, really. And about 3.5 years ago, they picked up me with a shovel, and here I am. Here we are.
What is the appeal of Iron Maiden?
Well, it's the best ever rock band going. Simple as that.
What does it do to you when they're up there?
Oh, it's great, you know, because I've known them sort of since they started. And like, when you think back to the old pub days and that, and then sort of see them up there, you sort of get a feeling right here, you know, see them up there.
Cod, you're a follower of Iron Maiden, are you?
Correct, yes, that's right.
Approximately how many gigs have you been to?
Tonight's the 110th.
110. When did you start following them?
78.
Well, this is my 18th gig on the current tour.
How many?
18.
18.
Glutton for punishment.
That's a bit expensive though, isn't it? Travelling
It
around.
can be, but it's, you know, I'd rather do this than just say spend a fortnight in Spain.
Right.
You know, because you're with your friends.
So what cities have you been to?
Newcastle, Birmingham, Sheffield, Southampton down the south. I've been all over the country.